Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new poem, The Shed. This poem is written by Frank Flynn. So, the name of the poet is Frank Flynn. Basically, before starting the poem, The Shed, we must know what is a shed. Do you know what a shed is? For example, a cow shed, a tool shed, a wood shed, etc. It's a small room away from the main house for storing and keeping things, animals, tools, vehicles, etc. So, now let's read a poem. There is a shed at the bottom of our garden with a spider's web hanging across the door. The hinges are rusty and creak in the wind. When I am in bed, I lie and I listen. I will open that door one day. So, basically, the speaker of this poem is a small boy, and he is saying that there is a shed at the bottom of our garden. So, in first line, what he is saying? He is saying that there is a shed at the bottom of our garden with a spider's web hanging across the door. He says that in the garden of their house there is a shed, and that shed is not properly cleaned, so there is webs hanging across the door. The hinges are rusty and creak in the wind. Rusty means damaged. Hinges are joint device or flexible piece on the door and gate which help them to turn and swings. Okay, so hinges are rusty, hinges are damaged, and creak in the wind means there is a creaky sound in the wind whenever the small boy lay down in the bed and he listen all those sound, and he thinks that he will definitely open that door one day. There is a rusty old wind around at the side with 3 cracked panes of glass. I often think there is someone staring at me. Each time that I pass, I will peep through that window one day. Dusty means covered with dust. Cracked panes of glass means broken glasses. And in last line, the word is given peep. Peep means look. So, now the poet or the small boy is explaining that there is a dusty old wind in the shed, and that shed has 3 broken glasses. Whenever he passes through that shed, he thinks that there is someone who is staring at him. But he decides that one day he will definitely look through that window that who is there inside the shed. My brother says there is a ghost in the shed who hides under the rotten floorboards, and if I ever dare to set foot inside, he will jump out and chop off my head. But I will take a peek one day. Rotten means bad smelling. Floorboards are long wooden boards used for making floors. So now here the poet's brother is warning him. Poet's brother is warning him that there is a ghost in the shed who hides under the floorboard, and if the poet ever dare to go inside the shed, he will jump on him and he will chop off. Chop off means removed. So he will remove his head from his body. But the poet is also determined that one day he will definitely look into the shed. I know that there is not really a ghost. My brother tells lies to keep the shed for his den. Den means a secret place for hiding. There is not anyone staring or making strange noises, and the spider has been gone from his web. Now the small kid, or we can say the poet, is saying that he knows that there is no one in the shed, there is no ghost in reality. His brother always tells these lies and these stories to him so that he could keep that shed for hiding or for his secret place. He also says that there is no one who is staring or making strange noises in the shed, and the spider also has been from gone there. Since I don't know when, I will go into that shed one day soon, but not just yet. And at last, the poet and the small boy says that he don't know when, but one day he will definitely go into the shed, but not right now. Thank you.